I was one of the first 3,000 to grab a JHS NOTAKLÖN. Not only am I a fan of the Klon, but I've always kind of wanted to build a pedal, and I thought this might be a cool project for my wife and I to do together. And then I remembered what happened the last time she tried to build furniture. Did you see how cute the dresser is? Yeah, I saw the pile of wood on the floor. So I decided to pivot and I asked my dog Bailey to help me build this legendary pedal. Let's see if he can build the NOTAKLÖN with not a human. Welcome to Paws and Pedals, where Bailey and I will attempt to build NOTAKLÖN. Bailey, do you have any experience building pedals? I actually attempted to build a pedal back in high school and it didn't turn out very great. You did have to solder, and this is solderless, and I'm hoping it's a lot easier. For what it's worth, I am really good at IKEA furniture, so hopefully that will come in handy. Bailey's ready to go on this thing. Let's open it up, Bales. The first step is the scary one. We gotta snap it in half. Do you see this? Whoa! Look at that, Bales. This is terrifying. Hope that was right. Found some of these clampy things. You know, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm not a mechanic. This is scary. I don't like this. Did it. You see that? Lost my partner. Heart attack's almost over. That's it. Woo! Should have our wrench and our other wrench. We're gonna take one of these bales. I'm gonna take one of these. It says line up the notch. Sweet, that was easy. Oh, sweet, Bales, we're gonna put it in the thing. Let's go. Here's our enclosure. Pretty sure these three line up here. We need our pot nut and we need a pot washer. No, oh my gosh. And Bailey is out, but she'll come back, I know it. And one of these down. I think we got something now. So we gotta do this one, and then we gotta put the thingamabob on it. Which way does it go? Or does it not matter? And then we're gonna put this in. Do this one. Ah! Spin it on. Best puppy pedal builder in the world! So we gotta get this into there. And we lost Bailey again. Put this in here. And we're gonna screw it into the jack. Guys, I see pedal building in my future. Not. Might be the slowest pedal build of all time. All fairness, I'm trying to have a dog help me, so, you know. I'm going as fast as I can, Bales. My goodness. Ooh, and we're gonna place the knobs on. I'm trying to line the knob up at 7 o'clock. Nice, nice. Oh, crap. Let's try it again. It's coming together. Step 9 is optional. It's the goop. This really terrifies me, and I think since I had a heart attack just ripping the thing apart, I'm not, no goop. Now we're gonna sign and date the back plate. Bailey has re-emerged to take credit for the pedal. I'm gonna put Bailey's name first. I think Bailey is not a fan of the goop because we have this thing where when we wanna cuddle her against her will, we go scoop the goop, and she's not into it. There you have it. NOTAKLÖN. So easy, you could do it with your dog. Now let's see if this thing works. Here's a clean. Dang, sounds good. I've actually played on a real Klon, and while I don't have it anymore, I was on loan. This definitely feels just like it. It has this like sort of smooth, creamy tube amp sound, and it sounds retro. There's something about it that makes it feel really, really vintage in the best way. I like the high gain settings, actually. Cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. The last thing I want to try is the Shamrock mod. Let's see what that's all about. Here we go. Off. And this is with it on. Nice. It's definitely thicker. This is a cool pedal. Can't wait to capture this thing into my quad cortex and then never use it again. Now that you've heard some drive tones, I want to show you how the NOTAKLÖN sounds in context. All drive sounds you're about to hear are from the NOTAKLÖN. The JHS NOTAKLÖN is a pretty phenomenal pedal. While it was easy to assemble, it was a bit nerve-wracking. I found my heart racing with each snap of the board, and the goop, don't even get me started. I didn't even attempt it, but hey, we made it through and the pedal sounds great. And it only took about 30 minutes to assemble, though I'm sure you could do it in a faster time if you weren't trying to have your dog help you along the way. So let's break it down. For value, Bailey and I give the NOTAKLÖN 5 paws. It's an $8,000 pedal for $99. Plus, it's not just the pedal, you're also getting that experience of living out the dream of being a pedal builder with minimal risk. For sound quality, Bailey and I once again give it 5 paws. I wish I still had the Klon in my possession to do a true shootout, but playing on the NOTAKLÖN feels and sounds pretty identical to what I remember the pedal being like. It's really smooth, warm, and adds that vintage tube-like saturation to your tone. To my ears, this pedal sounds as good as the original. Finally, for user-friendliness, Bailey and I give it 4.5 paws. I did try to build a pedal before, but this process was much easier and more successful. Bailey and I got it on the first try. The instructions are very clear, and they also provide a QR code so you can check out the video instructions if that's more your forte. However, not everything you need tool-wise is included in the box. You're gonna need to have these things on hand. Some form of pliers, a tiny flathead screwdriver, and a regular Phillips head screwdriver. Most people probably do have these tools lying around somewhere. I did, and I'm not a handy person, so make sure you double check your garage and your drawers before you go buying things. But everything else you need, the wrenches and whatnot, are included in the set. That brings our overall average rating to 4.83 paws out of 5. The NOTAKLÖN is a pretty user-friendly experience to put together and an epic overdrive to add to your arsenal. Like, dang man. I love this pedal. Have you grabbed a NOTAKLÖN yet? Tell me about it in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel before you head out, and I will catch you next time. Amazing. Oh, no. Okay. Now you gotta stay. Bailey! No! Bailey! Up. Sit. Bailey, sit. Up. You gotta be up. Come on. Get up. Bailey, up. What are you doing?
You're supposed to earn me, Chi. We gotta make a pedal.